There is a new project in Dubai with studio prices 20% below market value, starting from $155,000, and many agents haven't even heard about it. It's not launched yet, there is no marketing, and only a select few have seen the details. I've reviewed everything firsthand, and it has the lowest price you could pay for a good investment in the current Dubai market. Let's break it down, starting with location. It's in Dubai Land Residence Complex. It wasn't a really attractive area for quite a long time. It has a good location, and I'll tell you all about it in a bit, but the buildings here are really basic. But since recently, prominent developers are actively building here. There are two key groups of end users in this area. First, working expats. We know that very well because some of our clients were considering this area for living, and they mainly had two reasons. Number one, strong road network. Downtown is just 20 to 25 minutes away. Plus, Silicon Oasis, which is an office hub for tech companies, is 5 to 10 minutes away. Number 2. Strong schools. Many of the schools nearby are rated from good to outstanding. There is a large variety of them, and there are some with French and German curriculum. These schools are in academic city, an area right across the road, and proximity to this area creates interest among another user group – students. Academic City has more than 27 universities and colleges with tens of thousands of students. Education in Dubai is not cheap, not many students cover their tuition from scholarships, and there aren't many student housing options. So these students should generate decent demand for affordable housing nearby. Academic City will get a metro station in 2029. And as it's really close to Dubai Land Residence Complex, it should increase the area's appeal even more. On paper, Dubai Land Residence Complex looks like it's had explosive growth. About 69% since 2022, compared to 30% for Dubai overall. But that figure is a bit misleading because it's driven by expensive new launches. To get a more realistic picture, we can look at ready projects completed in 2022. For example, Time 1. It grew by 43% between 2022 and 2025. Or Benghazi East. It grew by 40% over the same period. That's still not bad. About 1.3 times more than Dubai average. The project we are talking about today is in the southern section of the Dubai Land Residence Complex, right here in this spot. So the location is strong, but of course a great spot only works if the developer delivers. So let's look at who's building this. This developer is quite boutique, but they've already delivered some projects in Dubai that show their high potential. They've built 2 apartment buildings and 2 villa clusters, and they have several more projects under development or in planning. One project, launched in 2022 in Arjan, has seen an average price appreciation of around 34%. Rent-to-initial price ratio has reached 9.7% for a studio and 10.9% for a one-bedroom, which is significantly above the Dubai market average for mid-range apartments. Another project they delivered in GBC has increased by 51% since its launch in 2017, and rent-to-price ratio averages around 13.5% for a studio and 8.5% for one-bedroom units. So they're consistently outperforming the market, especially in rental yields. Just to be clear, we're not affiliated with this or any other developers in Dubai. And I hope you understand that the same developer might have projects that are great for certain investment goals and projects that will not outperform the market. So we help all of our clients figure out what works best in their particular case. And we're doing it absolutely for free. First, we create a personalized shortlist of options based on your goals and budget. Second, we help you prioritize those options based on data and real market insights. Third, we help you secure the best possible unit. And finally, we rent it out or sell it for you. Scan the QR code, click the link below, or send us a WhatsApp message to schedule your free consultation. So, we've seen that the location is strong and that the developer's past performance is good. But these are not the main reasons I'm covering this project today. The main reason is pricing. In a moment, I'll compare the prices for this project with others to see if they're competitive. But first, let me walk you through the prices for different units. 155 to 170,000 US dollars for a studio apartment, 265 to 273,000 US dollars for a one-bedroom, and 355,000 US dollars for a two-bedroom. The payment plan is 60% during construction and 40% at handover, scheduled for 2028. 155,000 US dollars for a good studio in Dubai is generally very low. So, not to let anyone trick us, let's compare the price per square foot for this project versus comparable projects in the Dubai Land Residence Complex. First, Cove Edition 6 by Imtiaz. Imtiaz is the most prestigious developer building in this area. All their apartments are fully furnished and designed. Second, Arlington Park. This is a mid-rise building under development, very close to our project. The developer is Majid Development, then Samana Parkville. It's a tall residential tower currently under construction. Its key feature is that every unit, including studios, will have a private pool. Finally, Verdania 3 by Object 1 is the newest launch in the area. Now let's compare studio pricing across these projects. Cove Edition 6 by Imtiaz is $495 per square foot. Arlington Park is $480. Samana Parkville is $600. Verdania is $465, and the project we're discussing today is $400. So it's priced lower than all of these comparable developments. This price difference can't be explained by furnishing. It doesn't cost that much. Private pools increase the cost for sure, but think of your target renter group. Will they pay 50% extra for the pool? Now that we've covered pricing, let's take a closer look at the rental income. In the Dubai Land Residence Complex, average rent-to-price ratios are genuinely very attractive. Studios average 11%, one-bedroom units 8.8%, two bedrooms 8.7%, and three bedrooms also 8.7%. However, many buildings in the area are quite old, so let's see how newer developments performed. V Tower by Tiger Properties. It was completed in 2023. Studios there show 8.8% rent-to-price ratio. One- and two-bedroom units give 8.1%, and three bedrooms 7.9%. So generally, apartments in Dubai Land Residence Complex can generate decent rental yields. Let's compare some numbers to see how the project we analyze today will perform. They have completed buildings in GVC and Arjan, so we can check how they perform in those areas. An average one-bedroom in GVC or Arjan rents for $19.1 thousand US annually. A one-bedroom by today's developer is $22,000 to $24,000 US. That's up to 25% higher than average rates, so we expect to see a similar or even stronger trend in the Dubai Land Residence Complex. The area has fewer high-quality developments than GVC or Arjan, so today's building is likely to attract significantly higher rents than most Dubai Land Residence Complex properties. Currently, average rents in the area are the following: $11,000 for studios, $14.3 thousand for one-beds, and $19.2 thousand for two bedrooms. If we add 30% to these figures, then estimated rents for these projects are the following: around $14.3 thousand for studios, which gives an 8.7% rent-to-price ratio, $18.5 thousand for one-bedrooms at 6.9% rent-to-price ratio, and $24.8 thousand for two bedrooms at 7% gross rental yield. And I believe that's a very conservative estimate, because now for $14,000 in this area you get a studio that looks like this. Let's place it on the left side of the screen, and on the right show what today's developers' completed apartments in another area look like. So there is a very solid chance that the gross rental yield for studios will be higher than 9%. So if low entry ticket and high yield is what you're looking for, drop us a message and we'll help you secure a great unit in this project. And if you'd like to learn more about investing in Dubai properties, check out this video.